But I think for me, the big thing th with Starfield, what really frustrated me is it seems like it's kind of like Skyrim, where there are vestigial elements of much more interesting game mechanics that are baked in that or, that are present rather, and you're like, "Man, why is there, like, a fuel gauge? Like, why even bother?" And then you find out that they had, like, a whole thing about, like, making it like a crunchy survival type thing where you're out in space and you have to manage your resources and, quick travel wasn't really a thing, and I was like, "Oh, man, that actually sounds really cool." But, again, what we have instead is 10,000 different food items when I never
Yeah.
used one once.
Man, I remember thinking that the engine felt dated with Skyrim, though.
Yeah.
I mean, yeah.
Like the whole skating over terrain stuff,
Yeah.
movement feeling janky. And then I saw the video that I put in the chat, and I was like, I can't, I can't take this seriously. I don't think I'd be able to play the game.
Are we doing any kind of training today? So,
A little bit, yeah.
okay. If not, I was gonna get everything queued up, but if we are doing training.
Yeah, I want to do a little movement training. I hope if I turn off my. Alrighty, I guess I'll turn on my acre so I can. Yut.
Me there directly.
I'll be there in a moment.
I'll let him know.
Got permissions. Alright, now I just gotta get over there. Oh, I have no radio. I eject here. I'm here. What'd I miss?
That's an AI.
That might be the
He's
triage
dead.
system.
Yeah, it's pretty dead.
Dead chat. Alright, got here. Here, let me. Do we have everyone? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5,
That
6.
guy who said he'd be a minute.
Okay.
I'm here.
Yeah, let's.
Oh,
Oh,
cool.
you are. Oh, dude, you're not even. You don't pop up as a player in on my screen. Let me.
Yeah, you'll have to.
There you go.
Yeah.
There you go. I added you as an editable. Alrighty, yeah, just grab like basic rifleman kit or just whatever you feel like, man. We're gonna go into the woods and we're gonna be doing some kind of close terrain maneuvering stuff. So bear with me. I'll get us going in just a second here.
Whoa.
All right, here we are.
Home sweet home.
Yeah, some of you will recognize this spot as the third bell on the PQ range. We're just going to use it because it's got some paper targets set up. So what we're going to go over today really quick, well, not really quick, just however long it takes for us to grasp the concept, is moving in a column in a more organized fashion. Because typically when we kind of move in a column, what ends up happening is we all just kind of trail behind the point man, and we don't typically have a whole lot of kind of structure to the way that we move. I'm hoping to change that. I'm anticipating on putting us back in the jungle for some more campaigns, which typically means, moving in columns and stuff like that. And I want to go over kind of what it means to move cautiously through dense terrain. Now, obviously, we don't have Tenoan or Vietnamese jungles out here, so we're just going to be focusing on the maneuvers, and what little bit of woods we have will just kind of help us envision these types of dense terrains. So, right off the bat, if we were to get in a heckin' line, let's just go ahead and jump into a column just behind, I guess behind Aiko. Hello, Aiko.
Oh,
Yeah, let's just kind of column up behind Aiko here.
Are we doing
Facing
staggered
this way.
column, single
Don't worry
column?
about the order. Don't worry about the order. We're going to be facing east, and don't worry so much about the order. It doesn't really matter all that much.
copy that. Facing east.
Yeah. Now, I know, Heretic, I know you're like all about being the point man, but we're going to be rotating people through it. So, let's say this was a column. We're walking through the jungle, right? Cue the Creedence Clearwater Revival song, and RT is our point man. For whatever reason, he's the guy farthest forward. Naturally, what you would want to do is have your team leader, or at least the designee, behind him. So in this case, it's perfect. Sauce, one of our regular squad leaders, is right behind him. And you'd want to stagger out in such a way that, here, let me try to explain this without breaking my brain. Picture in your head, kind of like the formation we're in. Guy, little break, guy, little break, guy, little break, right? That's the spacing between you. So with the point man is you want to always have him at least one jump ahead of whoever's in charge. So you want to have an extra space between them. What that's going to do is it's going to give that point man a little bit of wiggle room for moving, finding a spot, and then kind of like sitting there for a second. And it'll make a little sense in a second, because how this works is like an inchworm. The point man is going to go out. So let's say there's a good piece of concealment right here. The point man comes to me. Hut, hut, hut.
Can you speak up for the people in the back?
Sorry. So the point man would come to where there's good cover, and now there's a spot where the point man just that empty, right? Front can see that the point man is now at a good spot. That's where he's going to be kind of moving to next, where the point man just came from. So he's going to, scoot up after the point man is out ahead a little bit, and everyone else can now trail behind him. And the whole idea is that it's basically an inchworm with an extra spot at the front for the point man, right? That way, if the point man runs into an ambush and gets all shot up, the guy right behind him isn't. The point man steps on a landmine, at least the guy behind it isn't getting taken out. And so what that means is, as we're moving, what's going to naturally begin to happen is picture in your mind a bunch of like stepping stones across a lake. The point man finds the stepping stones, steps on them. The stepping stone is good. So then when he steps off the stepping stone, that's when the next guy catches up to that stepping stone, right? What you don't want to do is you don't want to just have people just kind of, trailing behind in like a constant caterpillar when you're in these dense terrains, because what if the point man runs into trouble? You want that little bit of distance so you can kind of feel that out. So we're going to move a little bit like that, and I'm hoping what I said makes sense. But again, we're just trying to keep one extra space between, say, the team leader who's directing the traffic and the point man who's looking for those safe places to tell everyone else, hey, this is a good spot to be on. And if we do it right, you don't have to say a word. So let's say over here is another good spot. So RT, why don't you come to me like this is your next spot right here. So Sauce, when you see that he's settled, that's when you can move to where he just was. Not before, after, right. So boom. And then everyone else does the same thing. So now Contra, so now da-da-da, da-da-da-da. And realistically, behind the squad leader, it's less important that everyone has that same level of discipline. It'd be great if you did, but it's way less important, and it's equally important to maintain team cohesion. That way, the squad leader can be confident his boys are right behind him. He's turning around and heading back, rather than, some big complex thing. And now, if trouble is coming in hot, we don't have Sauce, already occupying that position. The rest of the team is still slowed down, and it's a much more methodical way to proceed when you're anticipating contact in dense terrain like jungles and shit. So what we're going to do is we're just going to proceed. There's some blue targets up ahead. What we're going to do is we're just going to proceed using this technique just as a team, and once we see the targets, we'll take a couple shots, and then we're done. We don't have to beat it to death. So let's try that. Let's keep the order. And RT, if you want to just get us moving to the east, the idea is that you're moving from cover to cover, and at each point of cover, anywhere that you're going, hey, this is a good spot for someone to be, catching up to. Go ahead, take a knee, take a breath, pick your next movement location, then get up and move. Sauce, what you'll be doing is you'll just be looking to see where he stops, going, hey, that's a good spot. He kind of stopped and kind of held there for a second. So when he, jumps off, you're going to be moving up to where he was. Making sense?
Yep.
All right. Let's give it a shot. RT, why don't you take us out at your own pace? Now, since we've lost cohesion, why don't we call him back? Unless you can still see him.
I've been tracking that.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, perfect. All right, everyone halt for a sec. All right, let's say that someone gets their hair standing up on the back of their neck, and they throw up that hold hand signal, right? What that means is everyone takes your fucking hand off the keyboard. Don't be moving. Don't be going nowhere. That means someone may have just stepped on a landmine, and if they move, they're gonna die. There could be bad guys. It means stop right where the fuck you are. If you don't get any other instructions after about, 5 or 6 seconds, go to a knee or lay down, depending on the terrain. And then if you don't get any instructions after another couple of seconds, move to the closest piece of cover or concealment, and then wait there for your boss to catch up and get you guys moving. If you guys have to do a thing where the anchor band comes up and taps all the way forward, you can. But one way or the other, you just got to make sure that you're actually stopping. You're not clogging up the radio with, hey, what do you got? And again, you actually stop, because sometimes you don't have time to explain. There's a bad guy right there. Everyone stop moving, and that's when you get that one chuckle stick who's, oh, let me just run ahead another step, get spotted, and then the bullets start flying. So, all right, the danger is past. It was nothing. Let's continue.
Seems like they spotted something.
Get into a position where you can get some cover on it. And we'll move out to the right.
favorable, maybe disfavorable. You know, they're not always going to be in front, so it's all good.
Right.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right, so yeah, so for those in the back, basically what happened is RT continued to go forward. He moved forward to a position of cover, observed the enemy, and then made the decision. Rather than try to communicate back, he figured, the distance is too far. He just basically turned around and hoofed it back to a friendly position and just verbally briefed his TL, like, hey, contact front, here's what I see, here's how many, here's their position, and then let the TL make a decision on what to do next, rather than communicate in other ways. That's his call. He's the point man. If he doesn't feel safe getting on the radio or shouting or using hand signals, he can always do that. All right, so let's keep the same order but reverse it. So whoever was the anchor man is now the point man. Whoever was second is now the TL. And then in the middle, sorry, you're just going to get the most observation time today. And let's turn around, restack, and do it going back. And you'll see that the principles are identical.
Remind me what the anchorman is.
You.
Last
The
man.
Last
Last
guy in
man.
the stack.
Okay.
That was you.
Yeah,
Okay.
last guy in the column.
I'll be your TL.
Yeah, point man and anchor man.
We're heading
Sometimes the
back.
tail man.
I assume we're heading back, or are we?
We are, but as a point man, you're moving from a position of cover to a position
Oh,
of
okay.
cover. So go find a position of cover or concealment to start in, and then just, you don't have to communicate it, but just like visually pick the next spot to go to. And it's important that you can see it, because what that means is you won't break line of sight, and then you go there. And once your team lead sees it, you've kind of like hung out there for a few seconds and then pressed forward. That's the signal to him that, oh, okay, that's a good spot for me to go to. He's gonna go there.
Okay, so I should like do a hand signal that I'm moving out.
You could. It might not be necessary. The goal is to make it as easy as possible for you, the point man, to just focus on picking good positions and keeping your eyes out. The team lead's job is to watch you, observe your body language, and determine what's happening by whether you stay put, double back, lay down, raise your rifle, stuff like that.
Okay.
Yep.
Understood. I'm moving out.
Copy.
Looks like enemy spotted.
What do you see that guy?
About a fire team enemy in these ruins here.
Let's assume that they've moved on. They're not a threat anymore.
Copy that. Intel suggests they are not a threat. Proceed.
Copy. Moving out.
I've lost line of sight on you, that guy.
On the other side of the bush.
If the point man gets
Northwest.
into a section, he can just double back and make his way back to the squad lead, since he knows the way back to his previous position. So just double back, make your way back until you contact the friendlies again, and then press back out.
Hi there. You have a better bounding? Maybe there?
I was thinking
Don't be
of
afraid to do short
taking this.
bounds.
Right.
Yeah,
Anything
go for it.
within a thrown grenade range is pretty good. Anything beyond it starts to get a little sketch.
I'm gonna move to the trees
Go,
down
go,
there.
go. I can't see that, so I'll just, yeah, good, go.
I'm gonna move to these buildings.
I've lost line of sight on you, that guy.
We've got our road crossing here.
Copy. Wait there. That guy, you here?
Am I regrouping with you, or am I staying put?
Yeah, regroup at the starting point. We are indexing on that one.
So far for the bounds.
Yeah.
Especially the end of the class.
Got a rabbit. We're good.
Okay. Yeah. So here, why don't you guys? How did that feel? Did that feel the same or different? Felt different, right?
Yeah.
And I think you guys were just starting to say like what you noticed about the movement distances and how that affected us. So what were you guys just saying?
It was a little far between each bound.
I agree. Yeah, that's not always a bad thing. Sometimes the terrain goes for that. But we can see what can happen if, we are... Because we can all imagine what happens if those stepping stones are too close together, right? One good frag and the whole team goes up. But we can also see what can maybe go wrong if they're a little too far apart. You start losing your line of sight on your point man. It starts getting really, really hard for the follow-up team to have those stepping stones connect to one another because it's just line of sight, And it's a really good idea to maybe keep our movements a little closer together. It's not bad to be maybe just within whisper distance of each other or just within a comfortable conversation distance. A bound might be no more than, from this shed to that ruin. And then from that ruin to that ruin. Little distance, short, choppy steps so that there's plenty of dudes with you, because they're going to be on each of those stepping stones. And also not so far that you can't see each other. Now, what other modifications can we make to this? Let's say we had a team of like 20 guys. What can we do to modify this movement style that might help us keep control over an enormous group of like 20 or even a whole platoon of 30 guys?
I'm thinking of these as boundings. In that case, I can start using 2 to 3 people as a forward element as opposed to a single person.
Exactly. And you can still have just one guy as, say, a platoon point man, and then the team lead is paired up with someone, the machine gunner is paired up with someone, and so on and so forth back the line, because now suddenly, zoop, the whole line is now compressed because you've got 2 guys instead of 1. If you're doing it with a smaller team, 6 to 10 guys, this works fine. But again, you just got to keep, as a point man, you just want to keep the distance of your bounds in mind, whether that's too short and you're going to start stacking people up, too long and you're going to start losing sight, or or even just too far and you can't support each other fully. So that's pretty much all there really is to it, to that kind of inchworm style movement. It's basically only done when you're like close to the enemy. If you're just hiking through the woods and you're just kind of going, obviously, a cat, just moving along like a little caterpillar is fine. But if you're looking to, really make sure that the enemy can't get you, you can hear them in the woods around you, but you just don't know where. This style of movement is very defensive, and it's going to afford a column that's in close terrain maximum opportunity to contact the enemy, while also reducing the likelihood that their point man is going to drag the whole unit into a trap if they get ambushed. It's grim, but, I'd rather only lose one guy instead of three. So just something to keep in mind the next time we're in the woods, and if you hear your team lead calling out, hey, let's inchworm this, let's go with like, stepping stone, or, makes reference to those keywords, this could very well be what he's referencing, so keep that in mind. Any questions on that, on the movement and how to execute it, and thoughts on when it would or would not be appropriate, anything like that? All right.
I have
then,
one thought.
Yeah.
If one person makes a mistake, the whole team is lost.
That's a possibility. Yeah.
And when you're close to the enemy, that may be a dangerous thing.
Yeah, that's a possibility.
Put the guy who gets lost on point, Eiko.
Yeah, right.
I
No,
mean,
that's absolutely right. That's another downside if you've got your stepping stones really spread out, is that you can end up in a situation where stuff is going on like that. The idea, again, is that this is before contact. You're not trying to fight through enemy contact using this tactic. This is you keeping your unit together and trading speed for security by slowing the whole thing down and only moving one guy into the most dangerous area, which is ahead of you, at a time, while everybody else is static. So think of it almost like an enormous bound in Overwatch, with a single advance element of one guy, and then counterbalanced by the full weight of the rest of the section.
Mm-hmm.
All right, yeah. So that's that. That's it. I'll get us going. Heretic, I'm going to log out, and it's all you.
Thank you, Citadel. That was cool.
Yeah.
Yay.
Channel switched.
T4. There we go.
User was moved to your channel.
Alrighty.
So the briefing, for the most part, is almost exactly the same, with one exception, right? The tasks have changed. This is just a continuation of the previous thing, and if you guys like it enough, I'll continue to build more off this. So essentially, following on with the last mission, the new task is to take Pyrgos, or however you pronounce that. So what's going to happen is while you guys are preparing, another force of the 6th Legion is going to move itself up to your position in Dorita, where that little circle is, which is where you guys last were. From there, you will proceed on to Pyrgos and basically take the town and hold it until armored reinforcements arrive from the very southern tip of the island.
All right. What are we expecting between Dorita and Pyrgos? What are they up to?
There is one checkpoint literally right down on the road. It's lightly manned because you guys were successfully able to eliminate the element in Chalkia, I believe, and then the armored element in Dorita. So you will run into some BMPs, and for the purpose of testing, I threw in the other laws to see if those would function better than the Vietnam era ones.
Thank you.
Yeah, because it's the only I didn't want to throw in the AT4s because I was like, all right, that's gonna be silly. So I threw in the other laws just to see if that would be. So there's going to be two law options, right? One's the Vietnam version, which you guys should be familiar with. The other one is, I think, the 80s version, which should hopefully do more and not just be spitballing at BMPs. But there will be reduced armor, right? You're going to see some, right? But you're not going to see any giant tanks or anything like that. And then just expect a lot of infantry. But in between Doretta and Pyrgos, there's just one major checkpoint, probably a couple dudes patrolling, so you could steamroll it pretty quickly, especially since you're going to have AI reinforcements coming in.
All right.
And then after that, you're going to hold Pyrgos for a little bit. And then from there, some follow-up missions will happen.
Cool.
Okay.
Do we have artillery and like AI artillery and AI CAS and all that?
Everything should be up at Dorita.
Okay.
So all the helos, now I will say there's AAA, right? But they're men pads and the man turret AA, right? So it's a lot of lock-on missiles. So you might lose some birds, but if you need it, feel free to use the CAS, right? For the most part, the intent of this is to be a ground-based mission, because you guys should and could use the AI pilots to do whatever you need them to do.
Okay.
My suggestion as a mission maker would be take, an APC or something with you as transport, so you have some armor because that is a long walk, and then just go through and clean up the town.
All right.
The goal is, by the way, some of you are familiar with the little Capitol-looking building area in here.
Yeah.
There's a flag there. Basically, once you guys make it to that point, you have successfully captured, and you will need to hold.
Capture the flag. Got
Yep.
it.
Capture the flag. There's no way to remove the flag, but basically, I'll be watching to make sure one of you is close enough to it. And then from there, you will need to prepare for a counterattack, which will be heavy as hell.
Well,
Sweet.
if that's the case,
Yeah.
I don't mind being a rambler and bringing the hate. What do you guys think?
Have at you.
Yeah?
Sure.
Yeah.
Oh, why don't we wait and see? Because if I got a squad lead, I want to know about it now, not later. So.
Does anyone want to lead? I'd kind of like to do the APC, but I'll lead if we don't have any takers.
I can lead if I can get a rambler then.
I'll give it a shot.
Thanks.
So I
Sister
assume you do
both.
want Warhorse then?
Yeah, why don't you grab that and we'll just integrate you right into the section and we'll basically kind of use you as a big, kind of a enormous MRAP, basically.
I was thinking AI driver manning the gun.
Yeah, sounds good.
Could take a bulldog.
Take a what?
A bulldog, like an actual tank.
Yeah, but APCs are fun.
Plus transport.
Yeah. I am working on a, not so much an overhaul, but like an update to the friendly configuration work. So we're going to get some more interesting equipment. After today, I'm going to kind of update everything to go with it. So just bear with me. It's, work in progress. Moving target with a bullet kind of thing.
Okay. Before we press, does anybody have questions? Take silence as a no.
Yeah, let's press. That much ammo.
I don't need that much morphine.
Do you though? Don't you?
9 out of 10 doctors say.
Right.
Alrighty.
It's gonna be a shitbox if it into.
Love it. And just make sure you all got radios.
I'm dumb. Is it an item that you put in the
Yeah.
backpack?
Yeah, and for
It's an item.
343.
Is it under misc items?
Yep.
Yes.
In PRC 343. Okay, thanks.
I'll grab a one and done.
I didn't have time to test to see if those one and dones would work, so if you have issues, the Eye in the Sky will be watching, so...
We can also do a quick test fire before we head out.
Yeah. Here, you want me to drop one in the middle of the town real quick?
No, I'll just fire it off into the wall or something, just to make sure it works.
Okay.
Does anyone remember the difference between the two AT shells? I know one has a shorter arming distance, but I can't remember which one.
Oh, gosh. No, I cannot. I'm sorry.
I'm sure Google knows.
Way too much radio chatter going on there.
7283, I don't know if there's any actual ammo for these
Oh!
things.
Hold up.
Yeah, there's no actual ammo for them, I don't think.
Shoot.
Yeah, happens.
Well, I might be able to fix that.
I'm gonna take lots of frags and lots of stuns.
Sid, do you know the name of the rocket I'm looking for?
I do not. Not off the top of my head. I'm sorry, man.
No, you good. Hold up. 72. Maybe? No, that's the VN. Hold on. This might be what we're looking at. Alright, check the arsenal box. I'm adding the actual box itself. I put like 40 missiles in there, so it should be good to go. I knew I forgot something. Yeah, there you go.
Oh, wait. Why don't I... All my medical stuff is missing out of my, my shirt. That's weird.
That may be because I had to rekit a bunch of things for the 5.56 variant. I'll probably stop doing that in the future if the G38, the 7.62 variant's good with you guys. I just figured I'd do this as a test run.
It's all good, brother.
Yeah.
Let me just stock back up on medical, I guess.
That's Moscow.
Is that somebody goofing around?
I got orders
guy.
from command.
Uh-oh.
They
Thanks,
say don't
Zach.
die.
Thanks, command.
Cannot comply.
4. Cannot comply.
Alright, I'll be sure to tell them that.
Oh gosh.
Okay. Alrighty. Everyone has bullets, beans, and band-aids.
Yeah, just trying to
Great.
figure out the spot for a radio.
I think we'll only need the 343 for now.
I got a
see
long
that
range.
guy's got a long range, so if we have to do any long range combo, it'll be through that guy. And just before we step off, double check that you actually have access to the supports.
Yeah.
All right, cool.
I got Steel Rain mortars.
Alrighty.
Got HE, Willie Pete, Smoke, and Illumination.
Does anyone need additional time to?
15 seconds.
Okay, cool.
Oh, I have access to Lancer.
Yeah. The cross-training funding got approved, so you guys are now cross-trained,
Hell yeah.
and it's more of a primary responsibility thing.
Also, while you guys have time, I'd load this thing up too. Get some more
good
one and
fucking
dones,
thinking.
get some more ammo.
Yeah, so if you've got spare ammo, just throw all your mags and shit into the PC here, and then just go back and reload your kit. Don't forget, you can, I think it's control? Oh, shit.
So we don't have the ammo for the law, right?
Correct, yeah.
Okay.
No, you do. It's in the physical box. You just have to inventory it.
Oh.
Double check that for me.
Yep, I see it.
Yeah. Lots of space.
Yeah, just definitely get some more one and dones because my 50 cal's not gonna be able to do it for everything.
I'm unable to drag from
A truck, nice.
Yeah, if I didn't have to transport, I think that's what I would have done. Or actually, the clothes. Ultimate Blast Cannon.
And I saw on my YouTube rotation that the Army is considering, like, basically going back to Jeeps and, like, doing that kind of shit for low-impact missions and stuff. Oh, those guys are all banged up.
not working this thing for some reason. No worries. You have the Vietnam.
Should we get in if we're ready?
Honestly, the 50 cal is going to do a lot of damage to anything that's short of armor, so I'm not too worried.
Sure.
Yeah. So, does anyone need more time? If we have to
No,
call
we're
an
good.
audible, we can. Alrighty.
So where are
Can we put a box of
Okay.
vehicle ammo in here? Can we do that?
Yeah, spawn one and then put it in the base storage.
Good idea, thanks.
Yeah, getting
Might just-
rearm is gonna be difficult.
Your gun is going right through me.
Can you see my gun coming out of your chest?
I see that, that's for sure.
What?
Oh, his gun.
I mean, there's room inside. You might want to sit there.
Yeah, that's, I mean, makes a little bit more sense to put the
Like the
armor on
50's
the
got a
outside.
loudener on it.
Right, if we're going full Russian.
I mean, Desant Nikki, sure. Movement plan. Honestly,
All in.
with the with that field east of Pyrgos being so damn open, I'm thinking what we might do is actually head kind of south into the hills, pick our way through, and try to approach from the southeast rather than just go across that open field. That seems like a recipe for disaster with ATGMs being a thing.
Sure.
Yeah, and then we'll kind of do a thing where we kind of leapfrog the infantry and the PC a little bit at a time, just up. So the broad plan is going to be something like this. Give me a second. I'm just going to kind of draw out some kind of a movement boundary kind of thing. Right, and then, yeah, because if our mission is to get into Pyrgos, that seems a little more sensible. Yeah, rather than trying to fucking gun it down the... Yeah, no, screw that noise.
Okay.
Yeah.
Is everyone in?
I'm in.
I've got 4 with me. I'm looking at Heretic, but he's running the op, so I guess that's it. You got a 4-man dismount team, and then your PC. Unless I'm missing someone.
I joined your.
Oh, there we go. Yeah, there we go.
Ooh, a bulldog.
Hey, that guy?
Yeah.
Would you be so kind as to let Crossroads know that we're rolling out?
Okay. Crossroads is right.
Go for Crossroads.
Raven is moving out to mission time now.
Roger that.
Yeah. Fuck that fence. You're headed northwest. We want to head more south.
Tracer is coming from the right.
Yeah. Our plan is to kind of run along the foothills. Do you see on the map?
I do, yeah.
Okay. So, I'm not too interested in getting caught up in a tank fight. I'll let these guys do their jobs. We can press into the foothills.
Using a little bit of terrain masking.
Yeah, please do.
I can't see shit with this gun shield.
Yeah, it's pretty bad.
Oh, glad he's safe.
I mean, you guys can ride inside too. This just gives me a significantly clearer view of where I'm going.
Fair enough. I think there's going to be an easier bit of terrain to traverse if we go a little west.
Copy that. Just want to go up to the crest here.
Going up on this hill is making me nervous. Can we divert west a little more urgently, please? Thank you. Yeah, let's keep going west. Keep going west. We're really exposed up here, so go west. There's like a gully we're going to drive into, and it's going to mask us really nicely. 'Cause, yeah, up here we are a fucking missile magnet.
Jesus Christ. I wasn't kidding when I cannot see dick in front when I'm on the gun. Unless I have it to the side, which means that I'm wasting Contra at the first opportunity to run. Alright, we're in the goal.
Thank you. Yeah, so let's go left around this hill, kind of following the movement plan here. Yeah. Perfect. Yeah, keep your eyes out. This is backcountry. Oh, speak of the devil. Oh, we're taking heavy MG fire. Push us through.
I am trying. I
Stuck
wish
on a
I
tree.
could see.
Yeah, it's
Sounds like
behind.
behind. Left.
All right, find us a concealed spot. We'll handle it.
This is pretty good.
All right, PC safe. Dismount.
Yes, 9. 7.
think it was coming
Yeah,
from
it
the
was
east.
bearing 60 east, 60, 70, that way.
All right, let's kind of fan out left to right, peek this ridge, see what we got.
Taking fire.
Taking shot, taking shot.
I do not know where that's coming from.
Yeah,
It's like bearing 40.
40 or so?
You think?
Sounds like it.
Feels like it.
Some sort of fucking sniper. It might be in that building.
Warhorse, Raven.
Sound it.
Sounds like you found it.
Oh, they're right fucking there. It almost looks like they're wearing a navy blue. But I shot 2 guys right there.
Yeah, I see him.
Alright, Warhorse, looks like the team we just contacted was an AT team, so why don't you hold what you got. We're going to sweep through and make sure there's no other nasties there.
Roger.
Why are my controls all fucky-wucky? What's going on?
Pyrgos here.
Alright, I'm over here.
See, you want me to...
Don't walk in front of me. Silly.
1, 2, see 3, 4. Hold on, 1, 2, 3, 4, and I'm number 5. Perfect. All right, we're gonna basically roll left, hook through these bushes, come up on the backside of the enemy's position. If you're not familiar, basically we can see 2 EKA from here. So we're gonna roll up on the left side of their position and just verify there's nothing else that's gonna shoot us in the butt as we run away. Got it?
Got it.
Aye, aye,
Alright.
Captain.
Let's go. It's all good.
You're moving left.
Yeah, I'm not expecting contact. Those extra bandoliers look dope.
Nice.
Kind of jelly. Alright, if we get to that shack and there's nothing, we'll double back and get on with our task. Hey, MZ, why don't you pause what you got, grab the grenadier, and just do a little bit of Overwatch. Everybody else on me, we're going to just check these buildings real quick.
I got the front doors covered of the long building.
Here, let's take a second and listen. All right, that guy, Aiko, check this building. I'll keep an eye out on your 6 over here, and I think we're just about done here. I don't think there's any bad guys.
I don't see anyone.
Yeah, I got nothing on the right.
Yeah, just real quick, and then we're out of here.
Got nothing.
Yeah, one more time.
I'm going to peek out from the edge of the building. Watch your fire.
Looks clear. Go.
Building clear.
All right, let's just window peek this last shed, and we're done here.
Hello? Hello?
Wrong
Oh,
number,
hello.
that guy. Let's go.
All right, rally back on the PC.
Shots south.
Yeah, heard. So let's line abreast behind the PC, then we'll advance to the ridge.
What the fuck is that? Bench.
Warhorse Raven.
Send it.
I don't trust that white shed on the hill opposite us. Think you can hit it with a 50 cal?
One to the south.
Yeah, bearing almost 180, perfect for my position. That's the one.
Please hold that.
Alright, while he's doing that, everybody else mount up.
Not seeing those squirters.
Destroyed it with 50 cal.
Hit. This is not what I wanted. Fuck.
All in.
Ah, welcome, Dark. Do we dismount before peeking this?
Yeah, orient southwest, line abreast. We're going to screen for the PC.
Careful on this ridge. Make sure you're checking ridge lines for AT teams.
Yeah, Dark, if you're still watching this, yeah, we're no longer Raven Attack. We're now the first pair of Hussars. A lot has changed since you were here.
No eyes on any targets yet.
Yeah, same. Infantry's gonna bound another 100 meters forward, and then we're gonna reassess from there. So stand by.
Roger.
Dismounts, if you've got nothing, go ahead, weapon back up. We're gonna bound 100 meters forward. Ready?
Ready?
Ready!
Alright, scratch that. That's far enough.
Yeah, Herc is, I haven't seen him in years.
Now, it looks like that ravine, that little ditch that runs along the left-hand side up towards the road might be our best bet. Anyone see any better avenues?
We now have a heretic.
I'll take that as a no. Alright, if you're happy with what you see, go ahead and make your way back to the PC. We'll mount up as a group.
That ravine will take us to the quarry, right?
I'll have to double check the map.
Hey, Sauce.
Yeah.
I don't know if you can see it from up there, but basically on our left, there's a little shallow, kind of like a ravine that runs right up to the road that's going to cross us left to right. That road up ahead that crosses us left to right, that's our road that's going to take us to Pyrgos. So we're going to, when we get there, we're going to want to move, maybe not on it, but along it to the north, and that'll take us towards Pyrgos. And I figured
Okay.
that ravine's the best movement plan. So basically from here, I'm picturing you cutting damn near a 90 hard left, getting down to that ravine and running that. Not because it's going to protect the PC a whole lot, but if we do have to dismount, that's our best chance for concealment and cover.
Right.
All right. We
Okay.
get in. Yep, hang on. All right, I'm in.
All in?
Yes, sir. Seriously, Rock?
Like, literally half my screen is gunship.
No, I'm just talking shit to the Rock.
That shit was bad in Fallujah. I cannot imagine how bad it is here.
Like, I've got my head as high up as it goes, and it's just...
That's why these are called shit boxes.
Couple of houses left, close.
Yes, yeah.
on the road.
Hey, do me a favor, just find a good hiding spot for a second. Hey, that guy,
Yup.
can you check in with Crossroads? Let them know where we are, and then just ask for a sit rep for our friendly forces. That way we're not, getting shot up by them or nothing.
Alright, this has eyes out towards Pyrgos as well.
All right, let's just
I
hold
cannot.
them.
Okay.
Nope.
I cannot use binocs in here.
That's okay. Let's just get back full down. No sense in being exposed. And then we'll wait and see what Crossroads has to say for us.
Crossroads Raven.
This is Crossroads, go.
Giving you an update. Our current position is at grid location 180, mark 118. Reference the two houses on the map. We're requesting a sit rep on our main attacking force.
Main attacking force is slowly pushing down the road and meeting heavy resistance.
Copy. You're talking about the main MSR south?
That is correct.
Copy that. I will relay. Out. Alright, the main attacking force is continuing their push across the main MSR, the southern one. They're meeting stiff resistance.
Okay. Yeah, so if that's the case, we've got a lot of cover to work with. So what I'm thinking we do is we basically kind of take short little steps. So from here, we'll head up to like this building little complex here. Let the PC kind of hide for a sec. We'll make sure there's nobody waiting for us. And then we'll maybe, if there's no opportunity to help from there, we'll kind of just wrap around this hill, to here, staying within our movement plan. And just use these buildings as cover, dismount the infantry, look, see if there's something, and if there is something that we can't handle with our rifles, we'll have the PC kind of unmask from behind cover, hit it with the 50 cal, then go right back into hiding.
Strange bug, when we're on top riding it, we're deaf to radio and anybody else who is not on top.
What?
Yeah,
Really?
I've noticed
I
that.
can't hear Sauce talking, I can't hear radio with that guy. I see his emblem popping up on Shack Tag.
Oh, wow. Did you guys hear what I just said?
Nope.
Okay. Long story short, it sounds like the attack is still going well along the MSR into Pyrgos from the east. We are going to open up just kind of a probing side attack here. So my plan is to just, basically leapfrog a little bit, rush up to cover. Infantry secures the area around cover. PC hides so it doesn't attract ATGMs or nothing. And then if the infantry can spot a threat, we try to neutralize it. And if it's too big for our rifles, we have the PC roll forward, hit it with the 50. Otherwise, the PC is going to try to stay masked up so we don't lose it to a rocket or something. And then we're basically going to lather, rinse, repeat, going from position of building like hard cover to hard cover. Anything that would defeat an ATGM, that's what we're looking for. And we'll just kind of move up cluster by cluster, getting closer and closer to Pyrgos with the intention of relieving some of the pressure on the other larger attack so that they can more successfully advance from the east. Everyone tracking?
Yeah.
Tracking. Yep.
All right. So Sauce, our next move is basically going to be the next, looks like a warehouse building on my map with a little fenced-in area.
Yeah.
My hope is that you basically roll up just before the fence. We pop out, and then you maybe knock the fence down, and we roll in kind of like a breach and clear.
Okay. Everyone in?
Right. Yes. And if it's a see-through fence, then no big. In my head, I
It's
think.
like a house, solid fence.
All right, yeah, just go up to the fence. We'll hop out.
Alright, fence down.
All right, PC safe, hop out.
I got
Alright, that
hinges
guy, I'm with
my
you.
side.
I'm with you. You want me to pull it, or you got
Your
it?
door.
I got it. Looking clear. I'm going left.
Clear.
Second door.
Hinges on my side. My door.
Yep.
Stand by.
Your door.
Good. All right, it's clear. Good work, guys. Yeah, just for a sec. We're gonna let the situation breathe, see if we can see something.
See anything I can drop artillery on?
That's what I'm hoping to find.
Hey, just friendly reminder, we do have a Rambler with us, so start looking for any good target for that artillery.
Oh, and while I'm thinking of it, let me throw a rally point down.
Good idea. You know, for the capital of Altus, I'm not seeing many defenses.
I did see one infantry over there.
One infantry I'm not too worried about. I'm worried about big groups.
One.
Any specialist weapons?
Negative. Seems like rifles.
Rally point deployed.
Trying to look through these windows, trying to find anything.
Alright, let's see. Can we see the next cluster of buildings on our right? Maybe to our front right.
Hey, no big.
Can I get a volunteer to go with RT to just scope out our next movement?
I guess I'll go.
Yeah, all I want you to do is just get eyes on that next cluster of buildings and advise if it's safe to go or not.
Okay.
I see a fire team strength at 170 mark 126. They're running around in those building areas.
What was the grid again? 170?
126.
Raj.
I'm seeing tracer fire in the city.
Eyes on top of the building.
We have eyes on a lone house. We're gonna see if we can't use that for Overwatch.
To the right or the left of the road?
Right.
I also see more infantry at 169 126 running around in that building area.
Raj. We could probably hold the reports of infantry inside Pyrgos itself. I'm assuming it's crawling with them.
Yeah, be advised, I'm seeing a friendly M113 on the just on the outside of town on the main road.
Raj. Does it look like we're behind the attack now?
I'd say so, yeah.
Copy. And if that's the case, why don't you hold what you have. We'll come to you, and we'll press down, Brig. From your position, west by northwest, do you see a clear path from there down a little trail to the next cluster of buildings?
Yeah, it's a good trail.
Yeah, you're good.
Copy. Keep an eye on that. That's where we'll be headed. Let us know if there's anything dangerous by the time we get there.
Okay.
Clear building.
Yep, right behind you. Check the window. I got nothing.
Nothing. Breach. Clear.
Sweet.
We're inside.
Everybody in?
Just-
Are we getting back in the vehicle?
Yeah, PC safe. Get in.
Okay. We're moving out.
Yeah, as I'm running into the northwest, about 500 meters out.
Archie's in.
That guy's in.
Hey, welcome back. Yeah, Warhorse, let's get moving to the west. Get down to those cluster buildings, please. About 200 yards out. 200 meters, I should say. I guess more like 3.
Oop, that was close.
Yeah, let's get off this hill.
Looks like friendlies are holding the church.
Like inside Pyrgos?
Outside of Pyrgos.
Oh, I see the graveyard down there.
Yeah.
Perfect. There's
This is a little exposed, but I think it's good.
Do you need to move up one more building?
We're just getting close into buildings in general. This
Okay.
is good.
Alright. If
Dismount.
pieces... Alright, hop out. Oh, yeah.
Alright, same routine. Infantry, let's fan out a little around the PC, get our eyes out, see what we see.
Yeah, I was wondering what that noise was.
Quite a bit of gunfire going on in there.
Got
No
audio
rigs.
behind, sounds like Vic. Don't have eyes.
That is actually the Echo. It's one of the mods that we have. It's Echo from the gunfire.
I see quite a bit of infantry in there, but I don't see any Vicks. Already
Yeah.
GMT.
Alright, we may have to just start doing some more, kind of more close terrain fighting here, so bear with me. Okay, so yeah, infantry, we got a cluster of buildings to our front left. Let's just push through it, make sure there's no threats, and we'll call the PC up.
With you.
Right here. That's where we're headed. Alrighty.
Taking shots.
Let's go. With you, RT.
Hooray.
Like CBA said, we got shuffled again. Yeah, I'm not too worried about the interiors.
Oh no, this is a heretic mission. He likes to put snipers down.
I know.
Hey guys, just a heads up, we're going to be encountering a lot of buildings. I'm not too worried about interiors. Break. If you can positively see that a building is partially or fully occupied, that's one thing, but if it's just quiet, let's just try to bypass. Alright, we're going to do an LDA. We're going to be going left to direction of travel to the fenced-in brickyard. I've got this side crossing guard. Can I get one to go left other than Aiko?
Crossing.
Thank you.
Man.
You're the medic.
No.
Oh, you're out in front, RT.
Yeah. Set.
Alright, one more.
Moving. Set.
Set.
Integrated,
Autocross,
as they say,
yes.
Inspector.
Mhm.
Alrighty.
Warhorse, we're starting to get a little distant from you. Break. If you make a half turn left, come up to the road, you'll start to see us. Just stay masked. I don't want you getting pegged.
Alright, let's work through this backyard here.
Alright, going right.
On me, boys.
right here on the right.
Last guy?
Warhorse, can you still see Raven?
I see a lead man. Oh, I see a lead man at a fence in a house.
Copy. Yeah, we're all together even if you can't see us, just making sure we're still in viz. Alright, next movement's up there. The little shed. Alright, cool.
Moving.
Alright, cool. All three of us.
Good.
Integrated. Alrighty, let's see what we got. Yeah, we can probably move a little more aggressively in this closer terrain. So I'm thinking we'll go left around this shed and just snake past these buildings and get to the far end of the next yard. All set?
Staying on the outside or going through this fence here?
Yeah, let's go through it. I don't want to... gives us a little bit of cover. Alright, let's move.
Lost viz on you guys.
That's alright, you'll see us up ahead on your left.
Copy, you see you now.
Should I let Crossroads know that we're now in the city?
Yeah, we're not quite there yet, but you can let them know where our current pause is. Here, let's take a quick break, orient ourselves, and I'll throw down a rally point. Yeah, so I'm not super confident of our current grid, but if you want to try to pinpoint that and relay,
I think we are
great.
here.
I can't see. I'm on a map, or I'm on I'm deploying. So
Right.
yeah, I trust you guys.
173-124.
Yeah, I would agree.
We just
Crossroads,
south
Raven.
of the church graveyard thing.
Go for Crossroads.
Just giving you an update. We're just about to reach the town. Grid location 172, mark 123. Keypad 9er. Can we get another update for the friendly attacking force?
They're slowly but surely pushing into the town. Seems to be a stalemate right at the very front of it.
You see
Him as sauce or him as enemy?
Copy on all.
Friendly,
Yep.
friendly infantry. Northwest.
Friendlies are currently at a stalemate just outside of town.
Okay, and are we right around here? Am I reading that right? Okay. Yeah, so we'll just keep bound up. Can we just get a fix on the closest friendly unit? That way we can maneuver off them.
The last I saw those M113 here.
You want to just confirm with Crossroads what our closest friendly unit is?
Sure.
Thanks.
Crossroads Raven.
Go for Crossroads.
Based on our position I last gave you, can we get a position report on our closest friendly unit?
You've got 2 infantry squads direct to your northwest pushing into the town. An RPG gunner got a lucky shot off on the 6 Legions M113, and more will be pulling up
and
soon.
Come in along here.
Copy.
Use these Damascus.
So it seems like our friendlies are locked up here. Looks
Okay.
like they moved up.
Okay, then if that's the case, we're gonna from here. I'll probably call the PC up to the Overwatch. We're gonna basically bound. It's kind of open, so maybe we're just riding the PC. But I'm thinking what we'll do is we'll move up to the west side of this little forested area here, hop out, and then start proceeding in. That way we can try to get to the church in the heart of Pyrgos from the southeast.
I recommend we use caution because Crossroads reported that their M113 got destroyed by a RPG.
Okay. Yeah, we'll continue to use the infantry to screen ahead, but this dash is a bit long. Yeah, I don't see any good way to cross it other than just rip. So, call him up.
Warhorse, Raven.
Send it.
Can you catch up to our pause? I can relay cords if you need it. We're going to use you to battle taxi across an open space, and then we're going to resume screening your advance.
Roger.
And the only thing I miss from TFAR is being able to set my rated speaker.
You can do that.
Yeah, you can do
You
that.
actually go through the menu though.
I can share it, but
No, you can actually put it in speaker.
where would that be?
That's the question.
You gotta like read the goddamn user manual.
I see why.
Alrighty, guys. So like I said, the plan is we're gonna mount up. We're gonna use him to dash across the open, and then we're gonna hop out and press ahead like we were just now.
I think I see a big
Alright.
Jeep mounted 50 cal. Yeah.
Jeep.
Yeah, moving east to west.
I see it smoke.
Somewhere over there.
I'll just stay behind this building.
Alright, well, let's not argue too much. The situation's gonna change before we know it. Let's get mounted.
It's like the sun is also setting.
Yeah, that's not helping.
Oh, that's, I don't want to ride on top, damn it.
Yeah, no, this is not the time to be on top. Alright, so just a quick review. My plan is basically to use you just to dash ahead about 150 yards to the backside of this little orchard. Then, kick us out. We'll press here and try to get you a safe route into town, and then it's all city fighting all the way.
Roger that.
Yeah, so basically just get us to about here, please.
Will do.
Thanks.
Moving.
Alright guys, as soon as we hop out, orient northwest, get line abreast, and just hold what you got. That way if we run into contact, we're already set up.
Alright, Orchard.
Alright, hop out.
See what I believe are friendlies up to the north.
Can't PID. Yeah, I think those might be friendlies. Alrighty, cool. So then we are gonna hook west around these buildings and clear a path forward. So let's press up to this those shrubs over there. A little rise.
RTA visible.
2, 3, I'm number 4. Where's number 5?
Probably moving.
Okay.
I'm moving.
There are two people moving.
I got a friendly Jeep to our right. This is where things start to get sketchy.
Yes.
Oh.
Yeah.
I saw movement in a 2-story, partially destroyed to the northwest.
Alright. Well, we gotta make sure we PID because we're mixed in with the enemy.
Warhorse, go ahead and catch up to Raven's Paws. We're a little up and to the left on a rise. There's some good concealment here.
What's the enemy wearing again?
Roger.
Friendly on the road.
Not sure you want to take us off.
Sure.
Thank you, sir.
See friendlies ahead on the road.
Yeah, we're trying to stay away from them so we can widen out the front a little.
Gotcha.
Alright, we might...
We got a 2-story here.
Okay. Yeah, we can probably creep up on it.
Hey, Warhorse, through those tall reeds we just went through is a brick wall. You should be able to topple it. Just let us get off of it in a minute here.
Where'd everybody else go? Do I lose them off to the left here? What was it?
Yeah.
Okay, cool. I gotcha. Yeah, come on with us. We're gonna take this 2-story. Yeah, we're headed for that 2-story. So when you're ready, right behind you.
Alright, I'm actually gonna sprint towards it because it's a lot of...
Yeah.
We got friendlies here.
Alrighty, we'll be going left around. These guys get killed.
Yeah, they're breaching. There's a heavy weapon looking at.
Do we know what it is?
Some sort of...
I don't recognize the sound.
Oh, I can see across the, we got a roadblock.
We've got a roadblock up ahead. It's the source of all those green tracers. It's shredding our friendlies. Break. We're going to evaluate it for any thing that might threaten you, then call you up and deal with it.
Friendly down left.
Roger.
Fucking conscripts. They sent them in with no training.
Whoa!
Oh, okay. Yeah, please don't attract attention to it. Alright, so what are we looking at here? Because it sounds like it's very angry.
Yeah, it's a Dishka, and it's it might be a vehicle.
Wide to its left and get some fire on it, if nothing else, to divide its attention.
Okay.
Thank you.
I'm half tempted to drop a JDAM on it.
If he starts... The second he starts taking fire from that thing, we're gonna pop up and try to kill it.
Looking, I'm not seeing it yet.
Take your time, work the angle.
We go upstairs, take a better angle.
No, fuck that place. Upstairs is a dead zone.
Yeah, too exposed to go up the stairs on that side.
Oh, they got him. He's down.
Alright, I think the weapon got decrewed.
Yeah, alright, let's consolidate on it. That guy, you want to lead us there? Because I've never actually seen it yet.
Yeah, well, we can go around this way.
Alright, I'm taking my scope off. It's too dark for that.
I got friendlies down the street.
Eyes on. Decrued.
We should be good to cross.
Yeah, let's go.
Moving.
By ones.
We're awesome.
Go, go, go.
Contact down the street, Grenader. They're back. Fuck, the law doesn't have any fucking ammo.
You good?
Realize the law does not have any ammo in it.
Raj, hey Rambler, can you start dropping some illumination?
building.
Do you guys have someone in the balcony over here?
I
They're all
don't
accounted
think
for.
so. No, that might be a friendly KIA.
Got it.
Yeah. Alright, let's keep pressing, boys. Nice and slow.
I can take that corner.
Oh shit. Just saw movement. I think it's a friendly though.
Yeah, there's a couple friendlies down that alley.
Alright, yeah, let's keep pressing in this direction.
Alright.
Just work the
Around
angles.
there,
Our iterations are going to be too small for me to call them out, so let's just start kind of gliding through. Like a Gillette razor over 3 days of growth.
The best a man can get.
Oh, left. Oh. What was that?
Nice.
Well, if he was friendly, he was dumb, so. Is everyone with us?
I'm last man.
Okay. Keep it moving.
Warhorse, we're gonna have to just keep moving. It's a little too tight in here for us to
You
really
want
get
to
in
go
too many
around to the
directions.
west or on
How
the
did that
street?
hurt me?
The intent is for us to just continue to follow along the road, and then we're gonna cut north through these buildings and try to take the church from the south.
Raj, I'll
Not that
skirt on
close.
the outskirts then.
Roger.
Head north.
I think a little more west for us is called for.
Alright,
then,
you want to go back around the other side of this building or down the street?
Let's try to stay interior
I got
as
it,
much
okay,
as possible. I don't like the
Alright.
street. Yeah.
Go out the back door.
Yeah, just bypass the upstairs.
Wait like 10 seconds, hold on. 5 seconds. You're good.
Looks like you
Mild
got
pain should be
infantry
good.
just across that road. To the west.
Wait a second.
Contra, watch yourself, brother.
You guys inside or outside?
Inside,
Okay, inside.
doorway.
Alright, there's a lot of bodies in that doorway. Oh, fuck.
Hey, go on, join me on the second floor.
Contra, watch
I think I see the muzzle there.
I'm going second deck.
One more. That's good. Some smoke and Echo, I want you to pull him back in. Smoke going out.
Yeah, I'm right above you guys.
Alright. Our team, you want to go back?
Yeah.
Yeah, go join them and give us some cover. We're gonna be. I said our team. There's too much going on. So, Echo, pick up our casualty, get him back in.
Warhorse, Raven.
Send it.
We've hit a little resistance. If you have any way of weeding away from your position and support us with that 50 cal, we'd appreciate it.
I'm clear, RT, come back.
Alright, get him in.
Copy that. What's your current odds?
I'll give you some answers in a sec.
Pretty sure I'm only a building or two back. Looks like you're trying to push a salient.
Yeah, that sounds like it. So, if you can just take some pressure off us, even just by holding down a street, we'd appreciate it. I can hear you.
I can blow a whistle if you need it.
Alright. Yeah, if you want to watch forward, I'll watch back. Eiko, you good?
Yeah, I'm good.
Good fucking work.
Viz is extremely poor in these trees on the left.
Sending up another flare.
I'm up.
I got eyes on that guy. Hey, can you keep us some Illum coming?
I could. It doesn't
Alright, I'll
work
hold your
very
window.
well.
Oh, really?
Yeah, they kind of send it all at once.
Oh, I see what you mean.
I mean, if you want the whole town to light up at once, I can definitely do that.
It's fine. Save it. Is there an option for delay between shots?
Let me check.
Because I wonder if you like call in like a series of like 24 on like a minute delay. That's like a half hour of.
Just do that. I only got his rounds, dispersion, and coordinate.
Okay, yeah, don't sweat it then.
Am I okay to go upstairs, Echo? You still want me down here?
I think you should stay down there.
I'll stay here. George.
Yeah, I'm alright. We got two people here.
Contra should be up any moment now, is stable.
Hello.
Hello.
Thank you for the cover. That got scary. I peed a little.
There he is.
Do we have a rally point down?
Not yet. I should go put one.
Contra is back up.
Alright, I'm gonna put that around. Got security for the boys. And that guy.
Eyes on a unmounted
Yeah.
unmanned Dishka here to the
Can we
east.
check in with Crossroads, see if they need us to keep pressing through the night, or if we're gonna wait till daybreak to continue?
Alright.
He's sick. 9 to 8 that Dishka.
I think a good stream of
Oh, there we go.
I just shoot it.
will take care of it, or you can talk with Warhorse.
Here?
I got 40 more.
Oh yeah.
I'll just say in city. That doesn't sound good. See you, Dark.
Warhorse, we're grenading the Dishka to avoid it being reused. So
Crossroads, Raven.
Raj, I also magged up to it earlier.
Raj.
Crossroads, Raven.
Go for Crossroads.
Just giving you an update. We've made it inside the city. We're fighting it out, holding currently. Are we gonna push through tonight, or are we holding?
I would highly recommend pushing through the night.
Copy. Crossroads recommends we push through tonight.
Raj, can you just let Crossroads know we're going to need Illum, and they need to work on a solution with the battalion?
Copy that. Crossroads Raven requesting illumination flares over the city.
There are more contact northwest in that direction.
Oh, did I just stand up right in front of your...
Yeah, it's fine. I didn't shoot you. You're good.
Crossroads,
Alrighty.
did you copy my last? think Crossroads is busy.
That's fine. So I got 1, 2, 3,
Auntie's upstairs.
4,
Here.
and I'm number 5. All right, guys, we're gonna start pressing out of here. Our objective is to, if I understand the situation right, we are right here. Yeah.
Your guess is as good as mine.
Yeah.
That looks
so
about right.
Yeah, so we want to start pressing north, building to building, just like before. We'll stick, again, left-hand sides of these seems to be treating us good, so we'll just work our way through, and our next objective is the church. Once we hold the church, we'll see what's up. Any questions? All right, so this next LDA, we're going to do by ones. Let's get crossing guards out to the north.
Moving north.
Moving.
Over.
We're right under the tracks.
Yep, time to move.
Yes, please.
Your last man.
I'm with you.
Where'd they all go?
Let's keep pressing through to bypass that building. Let's go. Church is our objective.
Set.
Hey, 40 up. Give me an HE on that building over there. Thank you.
I saw him die.
Someone just hold this gate. I'm gonna reload. Thank you. All set, brother. Thank you. We all integrated?
Yep.
Yep, we're here.
Alrighty.
RPG.
Alright.
Hit building.
Ravens, Warhorse.
Alright.
Go ahead.
Feeling exposed back here on my end. Anyway, I can group up.
Yeah, you're good to maneuver again. We're moving north through the buildings, directly to the church.
Want me to shoot at this light?
Yeah, please. Alright, let's go. Voices.
Direction?
My right, currently. Garage is clear. Yeah, let's sneak down this alley.
Hey, by the way, I have a explosive charge if you want to breach the compound.
Hey, good to know.
I'll watch rear.
Alright, let's keep moving. There's too much terrain to follow. Okay, no big.
Warhorse, check yourself. We just saw infantry where you are right now. Might want to back off.
Oh shit.
Yep, floor.
Roger.
Hey, ceasefire, ceasefire. That was a friendly.
Yeah, you were shooting at us.
It's all good. It looks like we're in that position anyway. Might just want to get out of there.
That's a friendly position. We have a friendly mounted gun here, 1 o'clock.
Okay.
Inside the gate or outside the gate?
Let's go inside to my left, because that's the church.
Crossing you.
Yeah. Let's get in there, boys.
Charge.
Rah, rah, rah.
Alright, our team is split. This is okay. Just work the exterior and check your fire near the front because we're going to probably crossfire if we're not careful.
Yeah.
Actually, left team, go ahead and hold till the front team gets eyes on the front door.
Motherfuckers.
Shoot a light under him. Or above him.
Right hand team, are you guys okay?
All good. Just kill someone.
Alright, we're gonna actually double back and meet up with you.
Saw that RPG. Oh, I just watched someone get ripped up by a 50. I got your lift.
Okay, friendlies
Alright,
here.
dismount on me. We're gonna take this church.
Warhorse, be advised, we have friendlies at the crossroad.
Gotcha.
Decrewed rocket system here. Second.
Yeah, that's what Warhorse
Alright,
killed.
the church is all locked up. Let's move west and take the western wall.
That's a lot of fire.
Yeah, the objective is right there.
Warhorse, Raven, you've taken the churchyard. You're good to make your way to the front doors of the church. That's where we are.
What is this, Halaji?
Copy that.
Looks like it.
Nani?
Yeah.
Custom compound area.
They're chucking grenades at us. They're chucking grenades.
I'm getting people saying don't shoot.
Grenades are hitting friendlies.
Man, I hate this church. Yeah, we got friendlies over there.
Friendlies beyond the truck.
I misidentified. That's my bad.
Well, there's definitely a bad guy over there.
Yeah, it's been close. I mean, the trash, the building under construction had an ATGM in it.
Alright. That guy, check in with Crossroads, let them know that Raven 1 has taken the church, and we're looking for direction as to what's next.
Roger. Crossroads, Raven.
So the flag area, I believe, is 200 meters to the west-northwest of here.
Yeah.
Crossroads, Raven.
I'm hearing you.
Yeah, about 200.
Wait, aren't we here?
Yeah.
Okay.
Crossroads, this is Raven. Do you copy?
We had a
Taking this
console.
opportunity to get the ammo going.
Yeah, I'm not in contact with Crossroads.
Alright, well, we'll figure it out. There's a truck here that looks expensive, and I know that he wants us to take the government center, so we'll make our way there. When in doubt, attack, right?
Yeah.
Oh,
can somebody help sauce with that?
is, yeah.
That flare is like in the worst possible spot. There we go. Alright, repack your mags if you need them.
Got 8 mags, baby.
Very nice. For you.
So the plan right now is we're just holding while Sauce gets the PC all loaded back up. When he's done, we'll start pressing towards the government complex.
We'll take a flight. I figure after this thing, let's just pack it up because I got 1200. So I was just using the downtime to top up.
Yeah, spotted and engaged with a 40mm.
What was that, Contra?
I'm gonna shoot some guys with my grenade launcher down there.
All
Sure it's not friendly?
That's where friendlies were.
I can drag this whole thing.
I mean, our friendlies are wearing camouflage, right? These guys are OD green.
I mean, if you can
my
PID,
sled?
send it.
Oh yeah, all the way down there? Yeah, I see him.
Yeah.
Yeah, see if you can hit that.
I'm good. I don't know who that was. Is my gunner still up?
Yes.
Okay.
That went somewhere, presumably.
It might have went out in the ocean.
Isaac Newton's a son of a bitch.
Yeah.
That dick.
Hey, Citadel, I'm gonna be ready to go.
Alright, then what we're going to do is we're going to basically just press
That looked
down
good.
this road and
That
try to
hit the
crack
roof,
into
it looks
government
like.
buildings.
A little bit lower. Hey, do you want any strikes on that office complex?
Yes. Yes, I do. What do you say you give him a little, how you doing, and drop something spicy on him?
Okay. I'll give him something spicy, alright.
Perfect.
It goes to pepper pot.
That'd be sick.
Brought to you by Hot Ones.
Contra, you good medically?
You go up, you interview everyone afterwards.
Yeah, I'm good.
Alright, boss. Everyone's ready.
I just want to hear what he does. Actually, you know what? Don't tell us. Just let us know when you're done, and it'll be a surprise.
Our mission underway. 8 rounds, 38 seconds.
Alrighty.
What's that shooting?
Sounds from inside a building.
You'll hear the type of round.
Alright, guys. Let's get on the move. So we're gonna be moving out to the northwest here.
A truck just.
I think that was a friendly truck. Looked like a deuce and a half.
Come on,
He's
let's go.
carrying ass though.
Come on, let's go.
Let go. Wow, that was a fast splash. You lying
Maybe
to
I
me?
can get another flare from you guys.
Nope, there it is.
I'll take the flare for a couple seconds.
Oh, will it be?
It'll save the infrastructure. Just burn anything organic.
It's good for
Oh
the
man, that's
environment,
fucked
right?
up. Hey, let's use this crack in the wall here to the left. Come on. Yeah, let's just try to keep bodies out of the street as much as we can.
Party last man.
Track.
Alright, we got movement inside the office buildings. Let's assume they got enough reserves to keep the fight up, so just try to stay away from looking directly into them.
Someone's looking right at us. Why are you looking at my pack?
I'm putting flares on there, 3 of them.
Oh, I don't have a flare launcher.
Alright,
Oh,
let's,
Stan has one? Okay.
yeah. Let's go left. I know. When in doubt, go left, right? So let's go left and see if we can't find a different way in, because they're just kind of watching that road.
You can put back in my bag. I'll
Yeah,
sneak
this
it
is
into
much
his.
better, guys.
I already put it in his. You're good.
Let's get low
Oh, thank you.
and get on the move.
We need a cardboard box. Come on.
Yeah, crawl to me.
Kinky.
Who the fuck? Just watching.
What's going on?
We're load crawling.
Yeah.
That guy in the windows is watching us.
Yeah.
Like, what are these idiots doing?
2 in the windows.
Yeah, we're gonna get a little closer before we start shooting at them.
Where to from here?
I'm waiting on the last man to catch up. Or are you the last man?
I am the last man. Coming up.
Alright, cool. We're gonna proceed then if you're catching up. Oh, perfect.
Oh.
I'm gonna assume they have snipers, so.
My intent is to get us to the 2-story residential, or front left, set up a rally point there, and then spring the attack from there.
I just saw a friendly just sprint in the compound.
Yeah, looks like we got friendlies moving up.
Oh, those are grad trucks that are fleeing.
Yeah, I'm not too worried about it right now. With friendlies leading the way, let's hurry up. On your feet, get into this house. Rally in the garage.
Down. Keep some security.
Warhorse Raven.
Send it.
We've been creeping our way up on the left-hand side of the compound. If you want to get to the residential building, break. We'll relay the coordinates in
Thanks
a
for
sec.
sticking
but
back.
If you want to start making your way towards the government complex, it's going to be to the south of the complex. There's a two-story residential. We're all at it. If you want to make your way here, we can use the fire support.
Can somebody relay the
Roger.
grid? Alright.
Our grid is about 165, mark 126, keep head 9.
Right here? No, right
Right.
here. Yeah.
Yeah, we're at 165, mark 127, just offset to the south of the compound. And we'll be making our way in now.
Alright, guys. This is it. Let's move out.
Copy that. I am southeast of government complex. This gives me pretty decent overwatch.
Copy. We're beginning the attack times now, so you're free to engage targets of opportunity.
Roger.
I'm man 50.
Running the other one? That's friendly.
Say again, Citadel?
He's too far. Let's go. Taking shots from the west or what?
There's a friendly shooting on our left.
Alright.
Well, I guess it's clear. Come on, guys.
Friendly's marked by purple smoke.
Got a 40 around that corner.
Was that friendly?
Warhorse, hose down the building to 50. Start spending that ammo. No sense in saving it.
Raj, lack of targets.
You know what? I think the building's a good target. Those are down.
Jesus Christ.
Friendly fire being running.
Following RT.
Heads up, we're taking the southernmost building now.
Raj.
Dead check. Oh! Oh,
Friendly.
Jesus fucking Christ. I almost shot him in the fucking dick.
Fucking conscripts.
My intent is to get to the top of this building and then just hold it down.
Roger.
Alright, French is good, German is bad, I think.
French is last one.
I hope Stu never hears you say that.
He'll forgive me.
Oh, this is gonna be sketchy as fuck.
This is sketchy AF, that's why I'm going first.
The team lead go. Giving you some space in case you need to drop down. I'll catch you. I'll catch you.
Did we lose one of our guys?
Someone might be holding the bottom.
I'm just a little bit behind you guys.
Hey, there you go.
Alright, MP, we'll find a spot to go watch.
What direction?
Just why don't you overwatch the city and try to counterattack from there? I don't think they're going to come by sea. At least not without us noticing. 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm number 5. We're all up here.
Hey, considering how we had like 5 like grad trucks leave, I suspect we should prepare for an attack.
Rocket Arty? Yeah, he loves his Rocket Arty.
Well, you'll see it. We'll see it before it hits us. Just kind of keep your eye out.
Alright, Warhorse, we've taken the top of one of these buildings. We're going to hold what we got. Go ahead and find a spot to hunker down. Oh, looks like we're advancing time.
Copy.
Later. That joke never was old. Yeah. I'll do it downstairs so there's a little cover when we come in on it.
The fuck is this thing? Oh. That's a offensive word.
So, I'm gonna go ahead and fire off some 40 mic mics to get my range in.
Raj, I'm going to put down the rally point. Warhorse, can you try to stay close to our building so we can resupply off you?
Copy that. Where do you want me for this counterattack?
Oh gosh, hadn't even thought about that. Is there a good spot?
Build a vehicle barrier and just hide behind it.
I don't know if you were bumping.
Like a vehicle trench.
I mean, I can get started.
Yeah. It's like...
I want to flatten some of these trees in the center of the courtyard, though.
Okay, yeah, do what you got, and if you need one of us to actually start digging the trench, speak up. Put someone down. Just pick a good spot, and then make it.
Raj. What area of town are we defending?
My understanding is we're defending the government complex. I'm not aware of us being able to defend the whole damn thing.
Scope? No, I just did that.
Which direction do you reckon they're gonna be coming from?
One if by land, two if by sea.
Well, it'd be dumb of them to do a sea attack.
Hey guys, you know, as much fun as that roof is, I'm thinking it's probably not the best.
I was gonna move to the building to the northeast. That way I can get eyes out to the northeast.
Yeah, take a buddy. I'm thinking maybe you and the 40 mic go one building east. Everybody else stay in the rally point building. And then, yeah, and then of course once it starts, I want you just using all the assets you've got and just play the hate.
Will do. Well, I guess it's you and me, Contra.
It's a party.
So which building is Rally Point building?
It's going to be the, hang on.
That one. Is it on the next floor or something?
Yeah.
So the government complex is a watch. It's the one in the 9 o'clock position. I'll mark it.
Copy, westmost. Scene. I think the position that's most advantageous for me is up at 165128, keypad 9.
Yeah, if you want to dig in right up there, that'll work out great. You'll also be watching our 6.
That Willie Pete knocked out all the windows.
Nice. Imagine how much money the glass maker's gonna make after this shit.
Yeah.
Yeah, if he's still alive.
They don't need windows.
Nah.
It's free air conditioning.
I mean, it's a Mediterranean climate. They'll be alright. There's no windows on the Agora.
We can see Warhorse from here. Hi, Warhorse.
Hey, any chance you can help dig this trench?
Yeah, I'll come down there.
Yeah, Contra's coming down to help.
Can we still rappel?
Great,
No,
thanks.
it's been a while.
Warhorse Raven. Or backwards.
Go ahead.
Any chance you can get some eyes out to the north? Just my viz is pretty shit. Just when things kick off.
Yeah, I think we'll be able to do that. We got some people moving around.
Forgot how far my radar distance is. Be able to see them spawn.
We'll have this done in no time.
Excellent, thank you. Shame we don't have Dwan in the squad this time. Fucking legend.
Sure he's out there somewhere.
Just going door to door, everywhere.
M60 held a perfect steady.
Enjoy some chips while I wait.
Thanks. Let's see, is there another good place? Maybe just
Alright,
here.
everyone sound off. I just want to make sure I know where everybody is.
Echo is upstairs on the roof of the Overwatch building.
That guy, Contra, where you guys at?
I'm digging a trench for sauce, and I'll be back on the top of the northeast building.
Copy. And is that guy with you?
I'm on the roof.
Which building?
North.
Okay, just make sure you've got a buddy with you. I don't want anybody going singletons out there.
Copy. I hear the shooting, but I'm not seeing it.
Same. And RT, I'm guessing you're on the roof with Echo?
Roof Echo.
Copy. Yeah, you guys are good to be up there. Just keep in mind that we may get inbound artillery since those grads ran off. So I just want you guys to have a plan.
Got explosions northeast, possible artillery. Range about 200 out, outskirts.
I got a Ural coming in. Oh, fuck. I was hoping to be a bit longer. Fuck. Alright, motherfucker, if you wanna sit out there. Sit out there. 171. 132. Yeah, let's do 12 rounds. About 100 meters of spacing.
See trucks coming in from the north.
It's those grad trucks. Not sure what they're doing here.
Can we hit him with something?
Well, I was gonna hit them with artillery, but then they moved.
Hey, do we want to test the skies with some gas or something? Maybe a fast mover, see if anyone shoots at it?
Yeah, I'll get a chopper overhead.
And can we stage medevac maybe out over the bay?
Yeah, that's a good idea. That is a lot of fucking fire. Not like we took their capital or anything.
Chopper coming in from the east, is that looks friendly.
Yeah, should be. We just called in spare support. Yeah, I think I hear an autocannon. We can probably wave off the helo. Yeah, let's wave off the helos. I'm hearing heavy guns. That guy, do you copy?
Yeah, apparently my mic was muted.
Gotcha.
Yeah, I think it was a BMP that was shooting at the chopper.
Alright, that's good intel all the same.
With the smoke. That's a friendly.
Yep.
Contact RPG gunner bearing 050.
Got infantry in the town.
Range?
200 meters.
I don't fucking see him.
055.
055.
Hey boss, what's the ROE for fire support?
Yes.
Copy. Yeah, let's do that. Yeah, they better get down. We're receiving fire from a heavy weapon. It's some sort of jeep with a very heavy caliber weapon on it. gonna be at the crossroads, grid coordinate 167, mark 127, keypad 7.
Raj, just keep your head down, try to call in some assets on it, let it get forward and move on.
Oh, I'll call some assets on it. Woo.
Friendly yet?
Affirmative.
That guy, that Jeep, the gunner's dead and the driver's dead.
Copy, I have a bomb strike coming on it.
Someone should tell those conscripts.
Gotcha, that guy can get a couple nades in that smoke.
We'll go.
The bomb missed. I'm gonna call in another round of artillery, same spot. Seven, 5, 2, 2. Still with me, Contra?
Yes, sir. I'm on the first floor down.
Copy. Warhorse, I have a single shooter northeast. Might be in defilade to you.
Raj, I can hear rounds coming around me.
Actually, yeah, I got a full fire team north of you. I'm calling a cast run on that.
Raj, open.
Southeast. Alright, rocket run, danger close, ETA 45 seconds from the southeast.
Contacts close east.
Hey, Raven Actual, I think we're gonna need some more guns up here.
Raj, if you have to abandon that position, that's an option too.
This is a good position, we just need more guns up here.
Are you saying it's better than the one that the rally point's in? There's that artillery. Disregard, that was rockets, that was friendlies.
I have the worst
Pyrgos hit,
timing.
unconscious. Top of the roof.
I got hit, I'm up. Peekaboo. Peekaboo. Peekaboo.
Tending to Echo.
So far, it's quiet on the northeast. Contra, you still up?
Yeah, buddy.
Go.
Fuck that guy, you get almost there. No, never mind.
I hear him on the other side of that office building.
Giving Echo a heavy morphine and bandage him up. I think that's all I can do.
Fucking bitch.
Big on fire, not sure where.
Yeah, he's on the other side of that office building east. He was walking left to right.
I got infantry close in.
Got him.
×1 crawling.
I think we got the guy you were talking about.
Movement, main road into the complex, by the magazine stand. Echo's up.
Could you repeat last, Raven?
Got hostile infantry movement on the main road into the government compound, by the magazine stand.
Copy. Coast on the north seems quiet. Let me know if you ever want me to displace.
Raj.
Calling in artillery southeast. Oh, that's way too hot for me.
Yes.
Bitch. Boom! Fuck yourselves.
That's some good artillery.
This warhorse got flanked, but okay. Your guys, waterward.
Yeah, I recommend you joining me up here, so if either one of us goes down, we can pick each other up.
Hey, okay, my driver saw him in the rear view somehow. And I speak enough French to understand him.
C'est bon.
I keep forgetting he knows French.
That guy, Contra, you guys still good?
All good.
Be advised, guys, Battlefield picked up an SVD on the northeast building.
Roger.
I suspect a
I'm just
second
gonna
wave.
check the exterior of our buildings here.
This is about
Okay,
when I rolled
they're
the tank
inside.
stand.
We still haven't gotten hit by rocket artillery yet.
Copy you up.
That does it.
Yeah, right?
They're nearly up.
We're still good. We did it!
Channel switched.
That was fun.
There's a pretty good enemy to friendly ratio on my kills.
I was wondering how much friendly fire happened. So I'm glad you said something.
Yeah.
I
I didn't
almost
have time
took
to count all of them for the enemy.
I almost took a whole squad testing the range out because they spawned while the grenade was in the air.
Oh no!
It overshot though.
Okay, thank goodness.
These poor Legionnaires got slaughtered.
Yeah, that was bloody. Oh man, that was fun. Let's do a quick highs and lows, and then we can let's call it a night. So yeah, really quick, RT, what was some of the highs and lows you experienced?
Good overlapping fields of fire there at the end. I was able to get people coming up that north building's doorway and stairway, cover them, and I'm pretty sure they can cover our building likewise. Lows, I don't have any.
Nice. Contra, highs and lows.
Highs, felt we had really good movement going through the town. Lows is I kept bracing myself for a BMP to roll up on me and it never did.
Sauce.
High, that guy in Contra giving me support when there at the end, calling out the guys that were flanking me. Low, just the shipbox being a shipbox. Couldn't see a whole lot over the gun shield, but that was all right.
That guy.
Yeah, that was a nice climactic end. I liked it. Normally, city battlefields are pretty laggy, but I don't know about you guys, but my frames are pretty good.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Could I jump in with another?
Yeah.
Another high was the good use of friendly troops to create a larger tapestry of war.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Lows. Yeah, I guess I'd have to agree with Contra. I was a little, I was expecting the rocket artillery to come in, and it never did.
All right, Aiko.
Highs were the teamwork up top when you were on the rooftop. I was reloading. I was the assistant machine gunner, so to speak, for RT. So that was kind of fun. I don't have any of those.
For me, the highs was I definitely think moving up to the town when we were kind of had a little more room to maneuver and I had more meaningful decisions to make as the team lead. I think that was a lot of fun. With a secondary high of that firefight where I guess was it Contra? You got hit when you ran outside in the middle of it. You had stepped outside to press ahead. You got hit, and then it was like a mad shootout to get you back inside, right?
Yeah.
That was pretty fucking cool.
Cool.
Low point for me. Yeah, I think the only low point I had was when we were waiting for the attack. While it may have been thematic, it may have been like simulatory. I think I would have appreciated if the attack had come a little more directly to where the players were, so that we could get involved. Because there was just a little bit of time where it was like, okay, we got 5 minutes, and then like another 5 or so minutes of just kind of like waiting for them to come to us. So I think I would have appreciated a little more, focused on the player. But other than that, I got nothing. The rest was all highs. So Heretic, what do you think?
My high was Contra's comment of punish us harder. So the rocket trucks that escaped. Seems like you guys are enjoying this, so that will come into the next thing. But yeah, I think one of them glitched out because I was gonna turn one around and let it just rain absolute hell on you guys, and then for whatever reason it stopped moving, and I was like, all right, AI, I'm not gonna play with you today. And then as far as the very end there, like, yeah, the AI got stuck shooting AI there, and I had to start cleaning that up so they would start pushing towards you guys more, because despite the Legionnaires being cannon fodder, they were actually holding their own pretty well, which I was kind of like, all right, well, that's interesting. Other than that, I really don't have a low. I'm glad I kept it thematic enough for you guys.
Yeah. No, I think
And
that
I'm
was
really glad the frames didn't tank, because I was a little worried about that.
No, whatever you were doing to manage it worked out pretty good, man. Alrighty. Well, I think that is kind of it. Let me just think. Anything else for the good of the group? Anyone seen any mods that they want added or taken out?
Microphone muted.
I can throw you guys down the mod
Right,
pack
that
that
is
I
it
was
for this
about to
stream. Hope you
send
enjoyed
to
watching.
Aiko
If you
if you
are
guys wanted to
still
take a
watching,
peek at
I'll
it. But otherwise, I was just
surprise
going to go
you.
ahead and press with some updates. Push the timeline
It's a
a
fun one.
little bit forward into like the 90s.
Till next week.
Just so some of the tech that's already in game can start making